Hi there, welcome back to DayZ expansion. If you were watching the last episode, you would have seen that I wrecked a perfectly good gyrocopter, which was unfortunate. I did go back and find that it was still lying there, and I was able to actually push it back to the trader zone and sell it for quite a lot of money. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough money to buy a new one from the trader. So obviously you don't get as much money in a sale as you do when you're buying it. So it seemed the obvious thing to do, maybe, to head to the centre of the map, to the big airfield at Vibor. See if we can find another one. Who knows what kind of trouble might be going on up there. Well, that's not a good omen. No problems on the way. Actually, it's been a quiet day or so. Not really had any trouble. Nobody's been shooting at me for quite a while. Well, this is a big place, so I don't really know where to start. So let's just go towards a runway, see if I can see anything. Let's go this way. Nothing that I can see so far. Don't think there's going to be anything down there. Oh, wait a minute. There's a helicopter. Well, I wasn't really looking for a helicopter, but let's check it out. UH-1H. Oh, it looks like it's got all the stuff. Funny, the helicopter battery, I've never seen them as loot. These things I have. I've got a couple of these. The igniter plug and the hydraulic hoses, but the battery I haven't seen. And it doesn't look like the traders sell that item. So unless the helicopter or gyrocopter or whatever it is already has one, you're going to have a problem. But this thing's ready to go. I think having crashed the gyrocopter, wondering what my chances of getting this thing airborne and not just smashing it up. Also, with being no trader around here, I'm not going to be able to salvage it. I think I might carry on looking around for a bit. There's another one over here. This looks like it might be more my kind of thing. Yeah, I don't want an audience when I'm trying to do this. Not an in-game audience, anyway. That'll bring them running. Right then, let's have a look at this thing. MH6 Little Bird. How's this set up? Got decent cargo space. This only has the hoses. I did bring an igniter plug. No battery though. I'd have to go back and get the battery from the other helicopter. So I think that's what I'm going to do. While I'm at it, I might search these tents. Actually, just thinking about it, maybe I should practice with this one. And then if I crash it, which is quite likely, and I can still get at the bits, I can probably take the battery out, put it in the other one. I don't know if they all fly in the same way. Oh, I don't have great confidence in myself. Shut the door, all right. Oh lordy. I'll manage this part of it, all right. Oh, it's got auto hover. What happens if I switch auto hover on? Not much. Switch it off again then. Oh, I'm flying! Whoa! Oh shit. Oh dear. That's a shame. I'm thinking I might be better off with the gyrocopter. Yeah, the controls are just so sensitive with a controller joystick. Back eating apples again. Don't worry, I'm not going to show too much of this. Maybe it's beyond my skill to fly. There's no way I can really practice without writing off what I'm practicing with and my own life. I put myself a little marker down here. It says car because I took the trouble of loading up a car in the village just up ahead. Just such an eventuality. Got a bandage and a tin of food and a drink, so I don't need to worry too much on this occasion. Yep, there it is. This is one of my better ideas, no doubt about it. I'm not totally useless. I even fueled it up and filled the radiator, so nothing needs to be done. I can just go straight home. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, there's a door. Get in! Get in! Whoa. See you later, idiots. Okay, so back to Zelenogorsk, back home to get some goodies, have something to eat. And then I suppose we need to get back to the airfield tonight, if necessary. I think this is probably the last available car in the west of the map, around the coast anyway, so I'll need to, assuming I'm going to die again at some point, I might need to go and set up another one somewhere. It's quite a hassle, but I'm so glad I did it. Actually, this is a pretty good look, I feel. Much more in keeping, isn't it? Back with the old KAM. The drum mag. Perfect. This is the quickest I've ever made it back to site of my death. I'm still in there. How grotesque. That's me. My head planted firmly into the runway. Can I get my stuff back? I can. Look, all this stuff. What my stuff? Right, I'll quickly recover everything. And it'll be like it never happened before. Grave robber. What a bizarre thing to be doing. I don't think I've got anything in there, so get rid of that. Take my old one back. So if you do get back fast enough, which is going to be quite difficult most of the time, I've never managed to do it before, then you can reasonably expect to find your stuff again. I think before I go any further, say one final farewell. I'm going to go and get my Land Rover back. I'll just leave that there. Do I want to try this again? I really don't know if I do. Quite a high price to pay. A long way to come, and I don't have another car set up ready to go. Oh, shit! Bloody hell, that really gave me a fright. Oh, is that going to come over here? I have got the full gear. I bought it. Oh, I better get out of the way while we work this out. I don't think it's going to spread this far. Bloody hell, that made me jump. Well, I got my guns back at least. Oh, you might notice I've got a lot of storage on top of this now. The storage of the Land Rover is totally maxed out. I've added 3 boxes and a sea chest. Oh, what? Not another one. What the hell? I've never seen that before. It's like a double rainbow. Wow. Didn't think that was a possibility. I think that's everyone for 5 minutes. There it is. Assume it's fueled up. Gotta say, guys who did the mods, these things are really... they look fantastic. It's just that I'm a bit hopeless. Let me just see if I can go up and down. That's all I want to do. Maybe I just want to sit here like this. Oh, it's got auto hover as well. Too bad it doesn't have an auto crash feature. Should have had something to eat. Give me an option to pull my body out. Why would I want to do that? Well, let's try and rescue myself. Oh. Don't ask, because I don't know. I really don't know. Has to be the most surreal thing I've ever seen in any game ever. It's almost like a work of art if it wasn't so disturbing. I had to come in here. I'm mildly traumatised by all that. Good job I brought the teddy bear. Yum, yum, num, 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 num. I'd better have something to eat. And then have a good think about what I'm going to do next. I think I want to get out of here. I'm really sorry about this. I didn't set out to make a kind of mixture of incompetence and surrealism. That's how it's turning out. To save that for Halloween, shouldn't I, really? So anyway, change of plan, I think. I'm going to make my way back to the trader at the other field. See if we can buy ourselves that armoured personnel carrier. Surely I'll be safe in one of those things. Safe from myself, not least. I'm already thinking, how the hell am I going to edit this? Well, I must have done it because you're watching this. Well, now what? Somebody chasing a pig across a field. What is going on? Is this am I dreaming or something? Back it in! Oh, at least I rescued a pig. That wasn't in the notes for the episode. So, back at the other airfield. Oh, at least we're in a safe zone. I'm so glad to get away from the airfield of hell. Right. Vehicle trader again. What's that? Oh, some rice. Yeah, I'll take that. You actually don't cook the rice. I've been trying for ages to cook that stuff. You just eat it out of the packet. Just like in real life. Right then. How much is a vodnik? 103. Well, I can certainly easily afford that. Could get a bus, but I don't think I fancy anything that stupid. Or a tractor. Tractors are quite cheap. I could buy a tractor and a vodnik. Probably use this for going up to TC, maybe. I assume it's armoured and would stop bullets. I don't know. Only one way to find out. And I've got to spend the money on something. Okay, so I bought one. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Maybe I should wait till it gets light, and then we can have a good look at it. Well, it's quite close, but I assume safe zone and all that. Not going to get gassed here, are we? Oh, it's early morning. It's taken me most of the night to work out exactly what's going on here with the old vodnik. Turns out I had to buy a key for it. I had no idea about that. I had noticed them being sold by the traders, but I didn't really realise what they were for. And this, when I bought it, it was locked. I couldn't get in it. I could get in the back, but not into the vehicle. So I went and bought a generic key, and it showed up as being the vodnik master key. So it needs to be unlocked. I'm going to have to find somewhere to park this, because I don't really need it right now. This is what I will probably use for our visit to TC, I suppose. It did come without headlights, so I'm going to have to buy some headlight bulbs. It came with everything else. The radiator is indicating that it's overheating, but there's no way that I can see of putting water into it, so there's not much I can do about that. So far, this has been the only vehicle that actually sounds a bit different. It's pretty nifty. Quite pleased with it. After all the disappointments and the madness. So I'll go and park this somewhere, and then it's got to be out of the vehicle trader zone, because I think it'll probably disappear. That's the aircraft trader over there. We'll just go and park it on the far side of the field, and then we can come and pick this up when we are going to head up to TC. Now, I'm hoping this thing is going to be bulletproof, and I can go looking for military NPCs with this and get a bit of protection. That has been the strangest episode of anything I've ever recorded. So I think I'm going to leave it there before anything else really stupid happens. Sorry if that was all a bit crazy. Seemed like it was to me. Maybe I can make an episode of that. Don't really know at this point. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and sticking with it. Still got an episode or two left, I think. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see me do in the expansion that I've not done already. Otherwise, we'll be finishing soon. That's where I'm going to leave it. Thanks again. Bye for now.